Hello, and welcome back to Cha Oblivion. So while I was between this episode and the
Sir.
last episode, I did grab a
Good afternoon,
bunch
sir.
of lot files. So hopefully, pop in is less, and we'll also be able to see more.
Ah, there you are. We need to talk.
It is good to be back here. It raises my
Yes,
spirits
Joffrey.
just to walk these ancient halls again.
Oh,
We will prevail. We must prevail.
well, what else can I do to help?
Martin is safe and the temple is secure, but there's a storm brewing. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. The worst is yet to come, mark my words. At least now we have a name to put to our enemy. Mankar Cameron and the mythic Dawn will pay for their foul crimes. We'll need a few days to track the cult's actions. We'll speak again soon.
Oh, okay then.
Are we not late?
Well, I suppose that gives us some time to do things other than the main quest. For example, probably more stuff with Ruin. But you know what? Why not? You know what? We'll go to the Bruma's Mages Guild quick. We'll do that quest. Do their recommendation quest.
It's joined by battle and brotherhood? Need you even ask? I can't stop thinking about
Yeah, we'll
the
go.
Emperor. We failed. We failed because we got.
We'll go to Bruma real quick.
We got arrogant.
And while we are there we will. Yeah, recommendation. Blah blah blah. I don't have to reiterate it, I guess. Sorry about that. I paused it to do something and I forgot to unpause it until we were close. Until we were. I mean, we were not too super close, but you know. Oh. Yeah. Really reduced to the poppins, huh? Christ. Why did I even say anything? Now every single poppin I see is gonna bug me to no fucking end.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the mage. Hey, buddy. Mr. Guard.
Yes?
Yes? Rumors.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Oh. Direction.
What are you looking?
Oh, that was loud. Guilds.
The guilds are in a row, in the center of town, below the terraces north of the chapel.
North of the chapel.
Be seeing.
Be seeing. So there's the chapel. So it should be... You some kind of fucking beggar? Jork. Hey, Jork. You're an ugly
I'm saving.
motherfucker. No offense.
Thank you.
Actually, no, full offense. You're kind of fucking ugly.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Is this where... Is where... Our... fence is? Right? He's in here? Yeah, he's here too. Cool. So let's explore Bruma a bit, eh? Why not? This looks like a shop.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
You hear that, Ruin? Keep your voice down!
Sirik is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts.
What does that mean? Bruma.
We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy.
Oh, I see.
Let's do business.
Oh, you got a hood? Cool. Skjorta.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run Nordwinds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink-up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Muzzy rumors.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel?
Oh, same thing the guard said.
Just
Bruma.
like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
That's all.
Have a look at my wares.
Donderon.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Donderon's Juggernaut. Jeez, dude. Fair hammers. What are you
Knowledge
training?
is the key
Light
to
armor.
success.
I don't need light
Goodbye.
armor. Yeah, okay. Okay. I can't steal anything during the daytime. As I go down here. Ho, ho, ho. Hi, sorry, I was just looking at that. That was
Oh.
worth 2
Hello.
gold. Oh, hi.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business.
Mara Mother Mild.
Hanmund
Mara
and
Mother
I
Mild.
live together in the old
Shut
Nord
the fuck
way.
up, bitch.
Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
I already forgot what she said. Okay.
Bruma's a funny place. Half
Mary
Cyrodiil and
Mother
half
Mara, Mary
Skyrim.
Mother Mara, Mary
I'm
Mother Mara.
Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive.
Mary Mother Mara. Mary
I
Mother
can show
Mara,
you some
Mary
new
Mother
thing-
Mara.
Farewell.
Can you spare a coin?
Nova Roma. What is that, like Nova Scotia? Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho hee ho hee.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Go ahead, please.
Rumors?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Don't
Bye.
worry about it. I hate high elves. They're too fucking tall. Fuck.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Bruma.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south.
Rumors.
I was at Olav's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Rainil Dralis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Huh. Oh, wait.
Yes?
Anything good?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in
Monkey
all
pants.
Tamriel.
Okay, dude. Oh, a bunch of books. Huh.
Bye.
Got some meh stuff, to be quite honest with you.
Oh. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Helvi's Cecia. I do a little of this, a little of that, and I serve the 9. Praise their names.
Oh, interesting. Oh, hello, Thieves Guild person. Bruma.
All I need is a roof, some bread, and blessings of the 9. Bruma's God's country, and the gods are good to me.
Epic.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. Gerald, you in? Hello, 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 hello.
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep
Hafid.
things quiet.
Quiet.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Rumors?
Hafid Hollowleg says the Gerald View has been doing good business.
Is that a rumor or is that like a
Good
fact
day.
based on information?
Good to see you. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Bruma.
Countess Carvane collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind.
Rumors.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you?
Yeah.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
A little bit.
What can I interest you in?
Bunch of nonsense. No, thank you,
You too.
sir.
Gray
Nothing
Fox protects you.
fucking useful for any of them. For fucking any of them. Fucking none of them are useful. Fuck you. You piece of shit. Where
How
the
are you?
fudge are the Gishtern? Flippity flappity. Guilds. This looks like a fancy guild. No, not a guild. Oh, yeah, there's the guild. There's a Fighters Guild. We'll do Fighters Guild eventually, probably. Oh, Mr. Mage's Guild, or Mrs. Mage's Guild, or Miss Mage's Guild. Okay.
Why, hello there.
General
You must be
Clove.
new.
Oh,
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't.
oh, really?
And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Oh, Arcane University.
Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
Oh, Bruma?
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
Mage's Guild.
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild.
Something tells me you very much enjoy talking to quote-unquote important people. Rumors?
Necromancy may be legal.
Okay, I don't care.
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
I think it's more about...
This is a situation we
Okay.
can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favour, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Scar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired.
Back.
If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay, recommendation.
Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Hello, do you know who Jaskar
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Journeyman?
What can I interest you in?
Summon Daydrop. Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you for...
What do you think about Bruma?
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much.
Heartlander just mean Nernroot?
Good luck with your feet.
Whoa. Rumors.
Half of the Council of Mages...
Oh. Mages.
Volinaro has a twisted sense of humour, but he also has a few nice spells up his sleeve. If you want to summon a bound sword, talk to him.
Okay. Jaskar.
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in
Just
all
novice
Cyrodiil.
stuff, huh? Alright.
You too.
Okay. Let's see, is there anyone else up here before we go? Seriously, why was this locked? Just storage. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, woman? Woman? Woman. What you doing, woman? How you feeling, woman?
Hello, guildmate.
Hello. I'll talk to you in a bit. I want to look and talk to everybody I can find first. Woman. It's a woman, woman, woman. Probably shouldn't call women it's, just so you know. Really? Look at this, tiny. Oh, there's upstairs. I'll talk to Volinaro later because he's like who we're supposed to talk to. And I want to do some exploring. Oh. No, this place is just tiny. Huh. Oh, Ruin! Hello, buddy. I've been wondering whether or not people worship a specific deity for a reason other than the obvious. Always before I had thought that it was because they expected some sort of reward for their worship, but be it an easy life or a good afterlife. Now though, having witnessed the terrifying raptures of death, and having been struggling to live with the fear associated with it, I realized that ultimately worship of God is merely a placebo. It is the illusion, the feeling of self-satisfaction that comes with knowing you have devoted yourself to something you truly believe in. The gods could be nothing more than myths, yet thousands of sentient beings are content to devote themselves to this myth for the happiness it brings. To die content in the knowledge that you have lived a good life is a rewarding afterlife in its own way. You have come to a decision. Yes, I have, my friend. I've decided that what it is I'm going to do in order to overcome my mounting fear of death. While I still find it hard to believe that any sort of deity is worth worshipping, I can see no harm in at least learning about the different gods. Yet at the end of the day, it's not really fair for me to be so suspicious and critical of the gods and their worship, when in reality I know very little about them. So I plan to rectify that by expanding my education. At the very least, it will distract me from the fear that now plagues my mind. It's for this reason that I have a small favor to ask of you, should you be of a mind to hear it. Speak on, my friend. I thought that perhaps, I confess that I find this hard to ask, since it goes against much of what I have said in the past. I thought that perhaps if you could find me a book on the different gods, I might be able to learn which one of them most suits my own beliefs. There's a long way from worshipping a deity, but it is a start. I may not be able to cheat my fate, but perhaps I can embrace it without fear. Can you do this for me? Yeah, sure, I'll try to find the book. Thank you, my friend. I am pleased to see that you understand the importance of my request. There is no hurry, but if we happen to end up near a book dealer, perhaps you could look on my behalf. Until then, let us continue on our way. The day seems somewhat brighter for some reason. I've learned that Ruin's harrowing ordeal in the Abyss of the Faithless has inspired him to seek out a deity that matches his moral beliefs. Acquire a book on the various gods of Tamriel and meet perhaps a bookstore. Alright, how about this? Next time we're in the Imperial City, we'll stop at I don't remember what there's the bookstore in the Imperial City. I forget what it's called. What the fuck? Oh, are you summoning that? What are you doing, lady? Like, what are you doing? Whatever. Let's go talk to Volinaro, since there's only 3, or I guess 4 people if you include the missing person or whatever.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Hey.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
I need you to shrink like 3 feet, my guy. Rumors.
Necromancy...
No. Mage is good.
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see.
Ah. Bruma.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
Seems a little rude, but okay. Jaskar?
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Jean for Soric.
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it.
Oh.
But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Prank.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay?
Okay.
Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
I mean, I can find Prank.
Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft and bring it here to me.
Right. And just...
Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve.
Jaskar.
Bring me Jean's...
Okay.
Let me know when you're done
he's
with that little task.
right. No. Oh, he left. I found him, though. I want to let it be known that I did find him. All by myself. Can I even talk to her
Any
about it?
luck find...
I was,
Please come
I
find
was
me as
just
soon
kidding.
as you've located Jaskar.
Jaskar. Oops, I knocked your stupid vase down, lady. Ugh. Starlight, star bright. Where's the door I see tonight? Okay, so... Not in here, no. Okay, so... Just because he gave it to us, we might as well... grab... Minor latch crack. Oh. Oh. Never mind then. The madness of the lakes, huh? We'll read that in a second, I think.
Have you pulled...
Frank.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Okay, just after 10 p.m. We got a bit of time on our hands, Ruin. Not a whole lot of time. Like, we can't... Oh, you know... Do you just summon this fucking scamp all day? Is that all you do? God, no wonder they steal books from you. Oh, jump scared by my own character. Okay, let's read. That sounds interesting. Pelagius. Pelagius. Madness of Pelagius. Man who would be emperor of all Tamriel was born Thoris Pelagius Septim, a prince of the royal family of Wayrest in the Third Era, 119, at the end of the glorious reign of his uncle Antiochus I. Wayrest had been showered by much preference during the year before Pelagius' birth, for King Magnus was Antiochus' favorite brother. It's hard to say when Pelagius' madness first manifested itself, for, in truth, the first 10 years of his life were marked by much insanity in the land itself. When Pelagius was just over a year old, Antiochus died and a daughter, Quintira, assumed the throne to the acclaim of all. Quintira II was Pelagius' cousin and an accomplished mystic and sorceress. If she had sufficient means to peer into the future, she would have surely fled the palace. The story of the War of the Red Diamond has been told in many other scholarly journals, but as most historians agree, Quintira II's reign was usurped by her and Pelagius' cousin Uriel by the power of his mother Ptoma, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude. The year after her coronation, Quintira was trapped in Glenpoint and imprisoned in the imperial dungeons there. All of Tamriel exploded into warfare as Prince Uriel took his throne as Uriel III, and High Rock, because of the imprisoned Empress's presence there, was the location of some of the bloodiest battles. Pelagius' father, King Magnus, allied himself with his brother Sepphoris against the usurper emperor, and brought the wrath of Uriel III and Queen Ptoma down on Wayrest. Pelagius, his brothers and sisters, and his mother, Uthelia, fled to the Isle of Balfira. Uthelia was one of the line of Dureni, and her family, Mansae, is still located on that ancient isle even to this day. There's thankfully much written record of Pelagius' childhood in Balfira, recorded by nurses and visitors. All who met him described him as a handsome, personable young boy, interested in sport, magic, and music. Even assuming diplomats' lack of candor, Pelagius seemed, if anything, a blessing to the future of the Septim dynasty. When Pelagius was 8, Sepphoris slew Uriel III at the Battle of Ichidag, and proclaimed himself Emperor Sepphoris I. For the next 10 years of his reign, Sepphoris battled Ptoma. Pelagius' first battle was the Siege of Solitude, which ended with Ptoma's death and the final end of the war. In gratitude, Sepphoris placed Pelagius on the throne of Solitude. As King of Solitude, Pelagius' eccentricities of behavior began to be noticeable. As a favorite nephew of the Emperor, few diplomats to Solitude made critical commentary about Pelagius. For the first 2 years of his reign, Pelagius was at the very least noted for his alarming shifts in weight. 4 months after taking the throne, a diplomat from Ebonheart called Pelagius a hale and hearty soul with a heart so big it widens his waist. 5 months after that, the visiting princess of the First Hold wrote to her brother that the king gripped my hand, and it felt like I was being clutched by a skeleton. Pelagius is greatly emaciated indeed. Sepphoris never married and died childless 3 years after the Siege of Solitude. As the only surviving sibling, Pelagius' father Magnus left the throne of Wayrest and took residence at the imperial city as the Emperor Magnus I. Magnus was elderly and Pelagius was his oldest living child, so the attention of Tamriel focused on Solitude. By this time, Pelagius' eccentricities were becoming infamous. There are many legends about his acts as King of Solitude, but few well-documented cases exist. It is known that Pelagius locked the young princes and princesses of Sylvanar in his room with him, only releasing them when an unsigned declaration of war was slipped under the door. When he tore off his clothes during a speech he was given at a local festival, his advisors apparently decided to watch him more carefully. On the orders of Magnus, Pelagius was married to the beautiful heiress of an ancient dark elf noble family, Kataraya Ra'atim. Nordic kings who marry dark elves seldom improve their popularity. There are 2 reasons most scholars give for the union. Magnus was trying to cement relations with Ebonheart, where the Ra'athim clan hailed. Ebonheart's neighbor Mordhold had been a historical ally of the Empire since the very beginning, and the royal consort of Queen Berenziah had won many battles in the War of the Red Diamond. Ebonheart had a poorly kept secret of aiding Uriel III in Potema. The other reason for the marriage was more personal. Kataraya was as shrewd a diplomat as she was beautiful. If any creature was capable of hiding Pelagius' madness, it was she. On the 8th of 2nd Seed, 3rd Era, 145, Magnus I died quietly in his Jolethi, Pelagius' sister, took over the throne of Solitude, and Pelagius and Kataraya rode to the imperial city to be crowned Emperor and Empress of Tamriel. It is said that Pelagius fainted when the crown was placed on his head, but Kataraya held him up so only those closest to the throne could see what had happened. Like so many Pelagius stories, this cannot be verified. Pelagius III never truly ruled Tamriel. Kataraya and the Elder Council made all the decisions and only tried to keep Pelagius from embarrassing all. Still, stories of Pelagius III's reign exist. It was said that when the Argonian ambassador from Black Rose came to court, Pelagius insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was the Argonians' natural language. Okay. It is known that Pelagius was obsessed with cleanliness, and many guests reported waking to the noise of an early morning scrub down of the imperial palace. The legend of Pelagius, while inspecting the servants' work, suddenly defecating on the floor to give them something to do, is probably apocryphal. Okay. When Pelagius began actually biting and attacking visitors to the imperial palace, it was decided to send him to a private asylum. Kataraya was proclaimed regent 2 years after Pelagius took the throne. For the next 6 years, the emperor stayed in a series of institutions and asylums. Traitors to the empire have many lies to spread about this period. Whispered stories of hideous experiments and tortures performed on Pelagius have almost become accepted as fact. The noble lady Kataraya became pregnant shortly after the emperor was sent away, and rumors of infidelity and even more absurd conspiracies to keep the sane emperor locked away ran amok. As Kataraya proved, her pregnancy came about after a visit to her husband's cell. With no other evidence, as loyal subjects, we are bound to accept the Empress's word on the matter. Her second child, who would reign for many years as Uriel IV, was a child of her union with her consort Lariat, and publicly acknowledged as such. On a warm night in Sun's Dawn, and in his 34th year, Pelagius III died after a brief fever in his cell at the Temple of Kinnereth at the Isle of Brittany. Kataraya I reigned for another 46 years before passing the scepter on to the only child she had with Pelagius, Cassander. Pelagius's wild behavior has made him perversely dear to the province of his birth and death. The second of Sun's Dawn, which may or may not be the anniversary of his death, records are not very clear, is celebrated as Mad Pelagius, the time when foolishness of all sorts is encouraged, and so one of the least desirable emperors in the history of the Septim Dynasty has become one of the most famous ones. Okay, well, I'm going to go sell my very few, my 2 stolen goods to this fence, because why not?
Yes?
Yes? Rumors.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yes. I haven't seen them, but I assume that's what's going to be happening if they're trying to invade Tamriel. Ya goober.
Who are you? Fine.
Who are you?
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
Okay. Bruma.
One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything.
Oh.
Take care.
Yes?
Right. Okay, I guess I
Well
don't
met.
You too. Olav's tapping track or whatever track. I'll.
Yes?
I already talked to you.
Goodbye.
Olav.
What can I do?
Bruma.
The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
Okay. Rumors.
Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
Oh. You just
Only quality goods.
wine and shit. Okay, I don't care. Alcohol.
Good journey.
What's your
to you.
story?
Don't talk to the locals. They aren't worthy, my friend. They aren't worthy of your words. Only I may speak to you.
One more coin, and I can...
Thank you.
Oh. Thank you, kind
Blessings
sir.
of Mystara upon you.
I don't know who Mystara is, so you're too stupid. Oh, okay. What time is it? 7:03.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna break in real quick. Don't tell the guards. Hi,
I see you are with the Grey Fox.
Bruma.
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
Rumors.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Oh.
You got some hot property?
Some. I also just want to give you a few crap that I don't really need. Get that. Get
You've
that.
made...
Excuse me. Can get that.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
You can get that.
I think I can...
And, you can get that. You can get that. You can get that.
I think I can move... You've made a good...
And you can have that nothing, please. There you go. I spent 6 gold. Jorundr.
Arnora and Jorundr were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery.
A robbery.
He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Oh. I see. 2 cents. Heard Arnora Aurea of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. I should make my way to her.
Shadow hide you.
Yeah, Shadow hide you. Shadow. Oh, Arnora or Honora, I forgot. I already forgot.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Yeah, your necklace is kind of floating there. Bruma.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
See? Jorundr.
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Eventually you will, my friend. What about now?
I suppose I can trust you with this
Ha-ha,
information.
stupid bitch.
After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Wowies dowie. Stolen gold.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorundr and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true.
Okay.
I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you
Okay.
agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more.
Uh-huh.
All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in, or are you out?
It's you who's out, Arnorna. Out of your mind. Okay, keep talking, I guess. Why not?
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorundr and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes.
Petty cross.
I wouldn't say we're thieves, I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you.
Oh, merchants.
I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence.
Yeah?
He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does it have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard.
Oh.
I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me.
Oh.
I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Oh. All right.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Come on, everybody. Let's get creative. Well, we still got
Go ahead.
good 3 hours before going to see Jaskar. So why?
Good evening. What?
What? Bruma.
We're still in Cyrodiil here in Bruma, but just barely. We build for the cold, just like in Skyrim.
Oh.
Farewell.
Farewell. Good people of the Imperial City. Welcome to the arena. Bonjour,
Yes.
bonjour, bonjour,
Evening.
bonjour. Bonjour. Hello. Oh my god, you're scaring me.
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Oh. What's this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Alright, Countess Carvane.
The Countess is in attendance
25
from
gold,
8 in the
okay.
morning until 6 in the... If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
Good day. Okay, well, I'm still going in here. That man is screaming his head off. That's him. Wah. I said hello. Is it me you're looking for? I was wondering how long I'm gonna poop my face and eat.
Hello. Yes?
I'm Captain Bird, commander of...
Bruma.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
Oh, nice. Bruma.
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' drakes at work.
Oh. Cool. Oh,
Good day.
sorry. I just had to sneeze. I turned my mic off so you didn't hear me explode the microphone because of it. Hello. That's not where you should go. And I say knock knock and I go and hello.
Stage your...
Rumor.
Have you heard about Kvatch?
Yes.
They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Yeah, I was there. I mean, I wasn't there while I was burning it, but yeah, I was there. Visit a prisoner.
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Alright, my guy. Don't gotta be so angry. Guard helmet. Evident. Hold on. While you're over there. Oh. Okay, well. Here I was thinking.
No touching the locks.
Okay, I wasn't gonna touch the locks. Telling me so.
I haven't got all day.
Hey, you buff boy.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
I want you to leave. Stolen gold.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
I haven't got all day.
Oh, criminals.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Ugh.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to...
Go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Come here, grab and sit in jail. Perhaps now I can convince you into selling this to go. Oh, my horse. I don't want to have my horse here because Ruin's gonna. The what?
You've got nothing
The what?
to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot. I don't talk to...
Oh. Well, you were just talking to him. Hey, tall boy.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Yeah, I just punched that guy in the face. Talk to me about the
I suppose
gold.
I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process.
Oh, okay.
I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Countess makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing.
Mm-hmm.
I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What did Arnora do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you.
Right.
Then along comes Arnora with a plan
to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts.
Mm-hmm.
I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us.
Oh.
Oh, there's no doubt she
Good
tipped
old
them off.
Rochambeau.
But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well.
Uh-huh.
You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours.
Okay. Stolen gold.
You want the gold?
Okay.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
Okay, so is the guy gonna... Is the guard gonna leave at all? I'm gonna try. Oh, I only have one lockpick. I'm gonna have to. Mm-hmm. Boom, bitch. Save it again. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I slipped myself. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm sorry. What? 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 I just...
Just warming up.
Ah! I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Mama. I didn't do it. Alright, fine. Fine, it's only 40 gold worth of bounty anyway. Mercantile. Hey, Bruin, I'm Nakey Bakey. So, oh, it's... Oh. I mean, it's probably a day later.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Go take your break.
Go take your break. It's about time. Wee. Ow. Yee. Boing.
Oh, it's you. I'm Surotan. Proud. You
Why
too.
are you so mad at me, my guy? What did I do to you? Hello.
What do you want?
Rumors.
I've been hearing disturbing...
Oh. Don't
Good
even worry
day.
about it, bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. It slipped out, okay? I have a potty mouth. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Hey, oh girl.
So, were you able to find...
You're under.
How could you stand sharing a...
Rumor.
Olaf's tap and tack?
Stone.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
The amulet. I'll be honest, lady. You kind of are sketchy, okay? But I don't know if I want to kill someone over like a small sketchiness. So he just wants your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so
You should
low.
get rid of it. It's ugly.
Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice.
Like when you say it like that,
You want to do it my way?
Makes me think
Or Jorunda's?
you're being like I'm kind of manipulative. But I don't want to kill someone. Until we start the Dark Brotherhood questline. Shh. We'll do it your way. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. We'll do it your way.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants.
Isn't it? I thought it was.
Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so.
You're just kind of
Good
sketchy.
luck.
You're kind of sketching me out.
I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward. My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town. I warn you, don't cross me.
There it is again. There it fucking is again. There it is again. You're sketching me out, lady. You're kind of sketching me fucking out. Oh, the fact that you gave me the true amulet. Let me see. Bitch. It's just the amulet of kings all over again, ain't it? But
What do you want?
okay, you want to be a fucking bitch?
Excuse me, but you have to leave now.
What?
I need to lock up.
Okay. I left you.
Have mercy. Just one.
I just left an arrow in her door. Okay. 908. Well, alright, we'll probably grab the location. We'll see how late it is after we get our little locatione. Watch it turn out to be both of them are just lying sacks of shit. That's what I bet the ending of this is, that they're just both
Greetings.
lying, greedy assholes. Ah! That's the sound he makes. Someone should edit it so that's like every time you get close, it's just ah! Like someone's like constipated and screaming. Next for a blade can perform a backward fall.
I'm here to relieve you.
Head on.
Good.
Good, I'm hungry. Hello? Mouth.
What do you... Have you heard of...
Okay. Hello.
Goodbye. I haven't got all day.
Oh, am I still allowed to run around? Oh.
No!
Oh. Sorry, I meant to...
What can I do for you?
Can I... Okay, I can't visit a prison
Goodbye.
anymore?
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Um...
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
I
haven't got all
Oh
day.
man, it unlocked by itself. Wow.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain. Now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the north gate.
Mm.
Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Alright.
No touching the locks.
Shut up, bitch.
Prisoners may not accept
Alright,
gifts.
I got it, dude. I got it. I'm not
You're
going
really
to
relieved. Hello there. My good.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Hi there.
Hi there. Whee! Boingy, 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 bouncy, bouncy, fun, 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 fun. Oh, hello.
Can you spare?
I'm so... Sirach is a good healer. He's a red god.
Okay. Already heard that.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Mystara upon. Perchinga. Okay, we... Fucking how far away is this? Exactly, because... We gotta get to the Mage's Guild. We gotta get to the Mage's Guild, the Mage's Guild, the Mage... Hello.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Oh, okay.
Why won't you die? This is the
This is not something I expected. I'll be real with you. Killed a corrupt guard named Tyrelius Logolus near the statue. Apparently, he'd overheard my conversation with you under the dungeons. All the gold for sales. I think he's also killed Arnora. Now, take the gold unhindered. Okay. Found the treasure that Jorander concealed. I should go check to see if Tyrelius is children to Arnora. Alright. Cool, I guess. Go. I don't really want that stuff, though. I don't want his armor and stuff. What am I, a nerd? Chainmail. Chainmail is the best armor in the game, guys.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Alright, we have to go to the guild first and go to Jaskar.
Ha!
I'm gonna get things ready for the big day, big day. We gotta get things ready for the special day. Combing my hair.
Greetings, guildmate.
Greetings, guildmate. Where is this motherfucker?
Go away.
What? Hey! I found him
Ready
again.
to find...
Jan.
She won't fig... Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do.
Okay. Bronke?
It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
Rumors.
I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town.
That was me! Jaskar.
Just watch. You'll see.
It's a cat!
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. And we figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Jean for Sartori.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Funny business. Mages Guild.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Frank.
Well, it was fun.
Rumors.
The Mages Guild.
Okay.
Good day.
Hey, when can I buy spells from you? Should I wait till the morning?
You too.
It's very important you grab a spell from one of these motherfuckers. Like, as soon as possible. Is she sleeping? Yeah, she's sleeping. Alright, we'll go check on the potentially dead lady. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Woo! Woo, 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 woo.
Yes.
Sir? Yes. Bonk! Bo 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 do bo bo whoa whoa whoa. Oh, found our Nora's body in her house. Terry says indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. On the right side, all of Gerunder's gold is now mine. I mean, rip, I guess, but also, I mean, they were both like real skeevy. You know what I mean? Real skeevy. Anyway, you know what? Grab some potentially expensive stuff. I don't think she had something expensive in here. What am I saying? Nothing. Your offer was ludicrous. My merchandise is worth twice that at least, because we have done business before and because you are known to be trustworthy. 15% discount, no more. Wonder who she was talking to. Okay, we'll drop one of these books. Actually, wait, we'll keep that book. We'll drop that one. And then we'll get out of here. Then we'll get out of here. Put independent thievery onto my here so I can know where.
Let's hear it.
I guess we'll check to
Greetings.
see if he's open, quote unquote. It's late. He's probably sleeping.
For the love of... I'm really...
Here
You
go.
got some hot property.
Yeah, I got some hot property. Here, what if I give you... This is not gonna work. Oh, it does work. Okay, take that.
You got a great deal there.
You don't... Take that and that.
I think I can move this.
Take
I
that
think I can...
and take that
You
and take that. This is all completely worthless to me.
I think I can move...
I don't...
You...
Cheap
That's a-
wine.
You've made a good... I think that's a good deal. I think I can move this item. A
Onion,
fine
potato, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew,
You've made a good bit of gold.
and some mutton, and some mutton.
You drive a hard bargain. I think I can move this item for you. That's a...
jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Hey, there we go.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. Hey, I reached my goal. Like fence over 50 gold's worth of goods. I should see Armand sometime. Might have something for me. Okay. Okay, so now we'll go to the guild, Mage's Guild. We will sleep till morning. We will tell
Hi there.
Jean about our magical adventure to free Jaskar. By that I mean we'll be like, oh my god, I found him! He was dying in a pool of blood, but I healed him single-handed. You should totally give me my recommendation now. That's exactly what we're gonna say. We're gonna say, if it wasn't for me, Jaskar would be dead, and she would have been blamed for it too. You know, we all know how much she loves her stupid reputation or whatever. So, tell her as soon as we get up. As soon as we get on up. Let's go 8 hours. 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, 5, 6 or 7, and 8. Oh, whoa.
What is it, associate? You'd better go talk.
Okay. Alright, he's still asleep, so I'll leave him there. I'll leave him be for now. Is this bitch still sleeping too? It's 8:07 p.m.
Any luck find...
This guy.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
I'm sure, rumor.
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. Take care.
Okay, we leveled up. I guess we'll sleep one more time. I mean, I guess we don't even have to sleep.
Hello, guildmate.
And if he's still sleeping, then I'm gonna sleep another hour and get leveled up that way. Okay, so let's go up. Let's up our intelligence, our endurance. Let's get some more strength so we can actually get a little bit more. There we go. Level 9er. And motherfucker.
Well, good day.
you
Have a
might
look
fail.
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Here. This is, you need to make sure you get this spell. ASAP. I'm also gonna grab that just because. Rumors.
Half of the count.
Okay. Well, I
Farewell.
gotta sneeze. Oh. Okay. Once again, I turned my mic off. Okay.
Well met, guildmate.
So that is it for today's episode. Next episode, we're probably gonna go talk to this Countess lady, and depending on what she wants, we'll probably do this vampire hunter story. That'll probably take up one whole episode, and then after that, we'll head over to the Imperial City, see if that bookstore's got anything for Ruin, and then start on the first proper Thieves Guild mission. I mean, I guess second proper Thieves Guild mission if you count the recruitment as the first. Whatever. We're just gonna go. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the kitty cat plays the piano. That didn't make sense. See you next time.